superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
Ahora estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo, estamos en W216, estamos en la simulación de el combate por el Intercontinental Championship entre Darren Young, ahora mismo está anunciando, acompañado por Backlund. La verdad es que Backlund no se parece en nada, o sea, he cogido el que más, no sé, el que más así estaba mejor hecho de creaciones, porque nadie la ha creado, nadie la ha creado al tío este. La verdad que no se parece en nada porque o sea, como va vestido, creo que no irá desnudo, o sea, en la camiseta creo que llevaba como un chaleco o algo muy raro, no sé cómo se llama eso. Con una camisa de tirantes, ¿no? Una camiseta de tirantes creo que iba, pero aquí no le he podido poner. Y bueno, contra Maryse, que va con Maryse, que aquí sí que está bien hecha, la mujer está bien hecha. Y bueno, pues yo voy a ser un Darren Young. La verdad que no sé si ganará el título. Yo creo que no sé si la WWE quiere un push para Darren Young, la verdad. Pero si gana, es que lo quieren tener ese push con Darren Young. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa, ¿no? Es este domingo 24 se sabrá qué pasará entre Darren Young y Maryse. La verdad que el combate de Darren Young, o sea, la Battle Royale esa, lamentable como ganó, porque no hizo nada, cabrón. Se pelearon Titus O'Neil y Apollo Crews, se cayeron los dos de las 3 cuerdas y el tío estaba en una esquina descansando y la verdad que es bastante lamentable como ganó, pero bueno. No sé eso, no sé si la WWE quiere que Darren Young gane el Intercontinental Champion, si le darán un push, que ya habrá que ya era hora, porque desde que ganó el título con Titus O'Neil de Tag Team no ha pasado nada más con el pobrecillo este. Y bueno, yo espero que gane Darren Young. La verdad que de mi día lleva unos 100 y pico días, 110 puede ser, no sé. Y yo espero que gane Darren Young, la verdad, para que le den el push. Y bueno, pues ya está, yo no voy a hablar más, que seguramente no vaya a hablar más y os dejo el combate por aquí y ya está. Así que si queréis que suba más cosas, otro tipo de juegos, decidme lo que queréis que suba, o si queréis que suba más predicciones de estas, mis predicciones, pues ponedlo en los comentarios. Y bueno, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y nos vemos el próximo. Adiós.
Darren Young needs to find a way to regroup here.
Oh, out of nowhere! Wow, what a slam to the ground!
Thinking to avoid that.
Don't underestimate Miz. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? He's in big trouble.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
You're right about that, Cole. It's one of the most prestigious titles in WWE history. I mean, it dates all the way back to the incomparable Pat Patterson. And right here today, these guys are going to go all out to try to become the Intercontinental.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive the Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If the Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, the Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was the Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did The Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT Pro? Yes and yes. No pun intended. But The Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome. Well, Young's certainly come a long way, Cole.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on The Miz. He can strike at any time.
We're looking at, and he makes it to the ropes. And there's the reversal from Darren Young. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is.
Hey, Darren Young! What a maneuver!
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Darren Young cannot be enjoying this. Look at this. Miz. Nicely done there.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Darren Young needs to find a way to regroup here.
The shoulder.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Man, it's tough to keep Young down.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Remember, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
And that's what makes this match so important. These guys are willing to tear each other apart for this title. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength.
We got to cover.
Oh, man!
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, Darren Young's far from out of this one.
Watch it. Miz. There it is, the snapmare driver.
Look out. He can't drive. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, watch out. Darren Young is just so dominant, Michael.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
He takes to the air.
Wow. Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Darren Young's been in heated battles in tag team and singles competition. I've always found superstars that came from tag team competition very innovative when it came to creating offense. D. Young's gut check will make anybody think twice about signing a contract to face him in a match.
Absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight.
What a counter that was.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He sees it. Well, you may not approve of his methods, but Darren Young is bringing it big time right now. Oh, man, what a spring left in his step right now. Hey, Darren Young, what a maneuver. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Why has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The Miz is once again showing us the amazing thing he's capable of in the 20-by-20 ring. Can you believe someone this good is also a leading man in Hollywood?
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer. What a move by Darren Young. Hey, he knows how to protect his investments in those millions of dollars. And this has got to be it. They got him. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Oh, wow. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Boy, he just got laid out.
Darren Young gathering attention in a hurry. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. And he dodges that one.
This is dangerous.
He's setting it up.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
Darren Young gathering attention in a hurry.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Prime time's coming. That's it. He's done.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Can he score the pin? 2. 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner and the new intercontinental champion, Darren Young.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.